Halo guys, selamat siang, balik lagi dengan gue Sil. Siang hari ini gue akan kembali bermain NBA ya guys ya. Setelah sekian lama gak main NBA. Lah, ngambek dia.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jonas
Game pertama
Valanciunas
gitu.
is hitting a lot of threes. So many so that his teammates started calling.
Oh, he can, no question. Thanks, David. And opening day is here.
Volumenya agak kegedean dikit ya.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Williams, and Fernie Simons out there with Silk. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Grant in at the 4. And for
Semoga menang nih game pertama.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Carter out there with Monk, and it's
Lah.
DeRozan in at the 3 slot. To the middle,
Hilang dia.
Terrence Murray. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Ya harus di mod deh ternyata.
Tonight here for the Kings.
Dua orang lagi hilang.
Here's Silk, defended by Carter. Floats it up for Grant, and stolen by Murray. And oh, here we go, DeRozan, nobody back, and finished off by DeRozan. Smart bucket from
Dua orang nggak kedetek guys.
chances to run. Silk passes to Grant. Williams trying to break free. Grant, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions
Ini
like
player baru nih biasanya nih yang gini.
dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Carter, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I think back to when
Untuk deh.
Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken the team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree. RJ with him.
Untung bikin backup loh.
Yes, sir.
Outside DeRozan.
Ntar ulang deh. Ulang. Kacau ya. Lihat NBA 2023 data tim. Kacau. Ternyata player baru datanya belum masuk. Salah. Kenapa langsung ke sini? Kita pakai patch sebelumnya aja berarti. Nah ini belum ada ya Busel ini. Ulang lagi. Untung di backup ya. Inilah fungsinya kalau kita backup data guys. Kacau juga ya tadi, layarnya hilang masa.
And a look behind the curtain here. And before we tip, let's welcome him.
Thanks very much. Now,
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Williams is out there with Grant. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Silk, and it's Henderson in at the 2. And for Sacramento, we've got DeRozan. Carter out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started
Aduh,
the season with back-to-back
pencet bete banget.
It was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Udah nice highlight tuh barusan.
Here is Carter, stolen. Here's Silk. Here's Grant, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And getting points inside.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. Over to the left wing. Sabonis finds Monk. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped, stolen by Henderson. Inside, here's Silk, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Kings moving the ball around. Back to DeRozan. Monk with the ball. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Williams following the basket by Malik Monk.
Kosong masuk,
Gets a wide
buset.
open look off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Monk kicks to Carter.
Halo Bom Bom, makasih Bom Bom.
Buries the
Waduh,
one.
masuk.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
Here's Silk, defended by Carter.
Bang.
It's Williams with the jam.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Carter, following the basket by Robert Williams. Carter, the pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan.
GG ditangkap loh. Bukan blok lagi tuh mah.
Here's Grant. Rebound by the Kings. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that RJ with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get.
Padahal udah sama gue ya guys ya di bloknya pertama. Double block gitu. Double block.
Here's Levine. Just 3 to shoot. Carter for 3. Henderson pulls it in. Portland leading. To the paint. Here's Silk. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does.
Right in your face.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Levine. No points in the game yet for him. Monk kicks to Levine. Ball's not loose. To the inside. Silk passes to Henderson.
Aduh.
Carter left side. That shot misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The Kings trailed by 5. Levine kicks to Sabonis. Monk, the pass to Levine. Trying to get something going. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Silk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle
Free
stats
throw line
for the
for the
Blazers?
Trailblazers. Number 11, 2 shots.
So he gets 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Levine who brings it up for Sacramento.
Kosong.
It's tipped. And it's the Trailblazers.
Jalo Henderson cepet banget.
Henderson with the ball. Up and in on the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Levine. Here's the pass to Carter. DeRozan scanning the floor. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do.
Aduh.
His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's Monk. Back to DeRozan. Fires from deep. And no good that time. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Silk. No good with the triple. The Kings shooting
Nggak loncat ternyata DeRozan.
7% here in the early minutes. Now Monk. He takes it
Oh,
in,
gelo.
and then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Now here's Henderson. Thibault, the pass to Silk. Back to Thibault. Always going up for the alley-oop.
Anjay,
here.
di blok.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing, Monk. They get it back. DeRozan.
Gelo.
Count the bucket. And he's got a
Sengit
free throw
banget
coming up as well.
pertandingannya.
It's like wearing handcuffs when DeRozan is on you. He's a tough defender.
Some changes for Sacramento. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Murray comes in for Levine. Davis is subbed in for Malik Monk. Portland also making some changes. Andre is checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Walker subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Silk. He has 5.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is
Gigi ya.
fearless in attacking the glass.
The Kings trailed by 3. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Calls timeout.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll
Mantap,
of a long
Aiton.
contest really starts to add up.
Miles check in for Sacramento. Fades back. The shot by Silk, no good.
Aduh.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Murray, good.
Murray is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Silk. Right side to Walker. There's the dish to Aiton.
Nice play.
Makes that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Aiton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
The Kings shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Simons, he's checked in for Silk.
Anthony Simons.
Here's Monk. We've got Malik Monk. Sabonis is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Monk. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Drains the 3.
Masuk lagi.
Monk's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Sacramento.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in
Anthony
from deep.
Simons.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Kings trailed by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for
your
it.
king.
Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Williams, he's checked in for Portland. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Simons with the ball. Now defended by Levine.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Let's go. Gets an open look and hits.
Jago banget
Levine's
ya
got his
percaya.
second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Silk. He's got 7. Loads it up for Williams.
Mantap.
Purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
The Kings trailed by 11. Monk kicks to Sabonis. Outside, Levine. And here is Monk. He has 7. Left side, DeRozan. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That 3 off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Trailblazers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
But these just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead
Cepat juga ya
is
si
what it is
Simon ya
right
larinya.
now.
Yeah, it's gonna take
Gokil.
better rim protection than that if they're gonna climb out of this hole.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now here's McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Feigl.
Waduh.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender
For the
from the minute
Trailblazers.
he set foot in the NBA.
Matisse Thybulle.
And he's good on the second. And Craig, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros.
Itu
His
kata.
opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Here's Silk, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Silk. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Levine.
Aduh.
The Blazers getting the bucket. And Silk gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. McDaniels finds Monk. Levine wide open. Traps in the tray. Levine's got 5 points.
Lengah dikit masuk.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Passes it to Williams. And Simons has it in the corner. And the shot goes in.
Nice.
Anthony Simons.
Simons has got 6 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game.
Anjay 3 kali
No
loncat.
good. Shot missing.
Gak ditembak-tembak.
Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's
Oi.
Silk. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And here are the Kings now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Back to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A nice shot by Simon.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to McDaniels. Pass to Sabonis. Monk finds DeRozan. Some solid defense from Grant. Trailblazers leading by 17. Down low. The shot
Aduh.
by Silk, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Now here's McDaniel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Sabonis, and the layup's good off the glass.
It is not easy trying to defend Sabonis because, look, he's got a number of shots to choose from.
Here's Silk, guarded by Levine. Silk makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Kings trailed by 19. Levine passes to McDaniels. Here's Monk. Left side Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
That's the end of the first half with the score.
And now,
Your
the
team
2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Trailblazers.
Ernie Johnson, after 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
One of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're giving out what outclassed. Not bringing.
And now with the second.
Fans, your Kings, you
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Silk.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant is out there with Williams. Then it's Silk. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Henderson in at the shooting guard position. Here's Silk. Whistle blows. Pass
Nice.
is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar
shooting
for the rest of the team.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
at the line.
The Kings trailed by 21. Monk kicks to Carter. Monk with the ball. Left side, DeRozan. Dishes to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Zach LaVine.
Just muscling through the contact. LaVine is a flat-out star.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's
Nice.
Michael. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team.
From 13, here's Carter, and he makes good on the lay. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Portland may have had an off night from the stripe tonight, and he makes the
Free
first.
throw line for the Trailblazers. Number 11 at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. The Kings trailed by 19. 90 seconds now into the second half. LaVine feeling it out a bit. The pass to Sabonis. Good, nice job down low. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Silk passes to Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2
Nice.
points. So one free throw coming up.
Second
And
personal
one thing
foul.
Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical,
line
but
for
most
the
of the time he's
Trailblazers.
going to win that battle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
The shot by Monk is no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Grant finds Henderson. DeRozan against Williams. Here's Silk. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Your Kings, you Kings. How about one more cheer for your Kings Youth Dance Team?
Carter dishes to LaVine, picked away. Here's Grant. Plays it up and in off the
Nice.
Grant's got 6.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
LaVine passes to Monk. Now here's LaVine, defended by Thybulle. LaVine kicks to Carter. From the miss, not the best shot selection there.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it feels a lot bigger. A wing who can elevate, get Grant the ball anywhere close to the rim, and he knows what to do with it.
Now here's LaVine, defended by Thybulle. Sacramento again missing.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Williams passes to Silk. Pulls up. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game
Terima
is the
kasih.
second of 2 straight at home.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Knocked loose, stolen by Henderson.
Sacramento foul.
The Trailblazers have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Davis is checked in for the Kings. The Kings shoot approximately 43% in the third quarter. Monk kicks to Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Pocket 6. And that time, also a missed shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert
Nice.
to stop this run.
Aduh, nggak masuk. Udah keren padahal.
Passes it to Davis. Corner shot. They grab their own miss. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 6.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Silk passes to Henderson. To the middle. Here's Thibault. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach LaVine. Teams love to have a big man like Sabonis, who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential.
Bisa dua-duanya nggak masuk begitu.
Look, he gets on the glass. His passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Andre Ayton's checked in for Portland. Here's Silk, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Silk's got 13 points in just this quarter. For Sacramento, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Monk kicks to Levine. Back to Monk. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Thibault. To the inside. Here's Henderson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
4th personal foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Portland. And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for...
Ini mic kenapa ya tiba-tiba ngamuk mulu.
And so here's Portland. They've got Levine. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Carter. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And the call will be against Sabonis.
3rd personal
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
team foul.
Fouling like that isn't
Mantap.
how you get back in the
Mantap.
game.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Silk. And there's
Gelo.
the shot to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display.
Parah.
He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside DeRozan. Levine dishes to DeRozan. And Carter has it in the corner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots in 7. There's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area
Nice.
something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
GG juga.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Carter outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. Trailblazers shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. And the basket by Silk.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Davis. Pass to McDaniels. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside, Sabonis, and slammed dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Pass to Sharp. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Here's Silk, defended by Carter. Now the pass to Sharp. Over Davis. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McDaniels. Fades and shoots. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. The mayor is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Banton's checked in. Davis looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Parah.
Number 18. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the free throw line for the Trailblazers. Number 11. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Carter left side. Now McDaniels. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. They get it again. Sabonis finds Davis. Hands it from downtown.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Basket counts.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Poke loose. And now Portland on the break. Here's Silk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fifth personal foul.
First one falls for him.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
George is checked in for the Kings. Edwards comes in for Carter. Bean passes to Monk. And here's Edwards. Goes up to the stripe. Monk kicks to Edwards. Right side Sabonis. 5 on the clock. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Thibault. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Silk. Steps back and shoots. And the shot is good. Silk's got 40 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Back to Monk. Passes to Davis. Now, here's George. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Puas banget.
Miles checked in for the Kings.
On the court.
Walker's checked in for Portland. Just 4 to shoot. Deflects the
Mantap
pass.
Simon.
Here's Simon.
Back.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside, George.
Kok ada gemanya sih?
Now here is Davis.
Baru sadar.
Off the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Second
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard.
Substituting on the court. Shooting for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan at the line for 1.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the basket is good.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
It's stolen by Monk. Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Here's Silk, Monk defending.
Kings foul. Malik Monk. Third personal foul. Team is in.
And he knocks down the first one. And Portland making a change here.
Number
Good on both. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years, and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
2 minutes.
For 3, Levine. And it's Silk with the rebound. Silk's got 6 rebounds in the game. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would do to have those 2 cities back in our league and I have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets, let's be honest with yourself.
Substituting on the court. Shooting for Sacramento. Davis. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed
Mantap.
the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Silk.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Down low.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's Sacramento now. Pass to Davis. Back to Levine. The pass to Davis.
Ternyata dia tidak menembak.
Outside Levine. Again the miss by the Kings.
Menang guys.
And so
Kalau
Portland takes this one by a big margin.
bangku penontonnya udah kosong aja ya.
Victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Kok nggak bisa dikebawahin? Oke deh guys, karena kalau mau dilanjut juga bakal tanggung mau besar ya guys ya. Makasih buat yang udah nonton dan like. Yang baru mampir salam kenal, tolong support channel ini dengan cara subscribe ya guys ya. Sampai ketemu lagi di live selanjutnya. Bye bye. Oh Yama ada chat nggak tahu Yama, maaf ya.